Good morning. It is the start of day 7 here. We are currently at Perfect Day in Coco Cay. We docked right around 8 o'clock and I actually woke up to the sounds of Perfect Day, Perfect Day. Holly's laughing at me. She didn't want to be on camera this morning, so she's just silently judging me from the corner. So it'll be fun. It's Blaine's first time being here at Perfect Day, so we'll probably explore and check everything out together with him. I'm just gonna probably go to the swim up bar and hang out there before it gets too hot outside. They warned us that it was supposed to get really toasty, so we have one other ship in port with us. We're with the Mariner of the Seas, so 2 pretty small ships, which will be nice. Last time we were with an Oasis class ship, and that was a lot of people all at once, so hopefully it's a little more enjoyable. So we more or less finished packing already this morning because of the fun that we've been having with Holly getting sick on the ship. They have us exiting separately than everyone else, so this morning they took our passports and got all of our pre-disembarkation paperwork taken care of for us. We'll have someone meet us around 6:50 tomorrow morning. I'll try and get everything recorded with that, because honestly I didn't think something like this would happen and then of course it did, and it's cool to kind of get this information out of the way. So we'll have a priority disembarkation tomorrow, and then we're going to head over to the airport. Our original plan was to kind of relax with their family in the morning, but we're gonna just probably head over and maybe go to the lounge and enjoy a long wait until our flight's at 2 p.m. I may just roll in these last 2 days together. We'll see what all happens, because it's just going to be a lot of sitting around tomorrow for a travel day. Thank you, of course, for watching. I'll try and get some good shots today. I was going to try and do the water slides on the ship before we disembark. Since a lot of people will be off the ship, there shouldn't be much of a line, so that'll be fun. We didn't pay for anything at Perfect Day today. Really, the only thing that I think is worthwhile is if you have younger kids that just desperately want to go to thrill water park, or if you're just a couple that want to have more of a exclusive experience, you have the beach club, which I'm hoping to do with Holly one day, but when we're traveling with other people, I'm not going to try and do that and force them to do that experience. So thanks again for watching. We hope you've enjoyed our Adventure of the Sea series, even though it didn't really go the way we wanted it to. We're going to go enjoy our Perfect Day, and we'll catch you later. So I thought I should add in a quick note. Perfect Day is the private island for Royal Caribbean. So if you sail in the Caribbean, there is a huge chance that you'll end up at Royal's private island as part of your itinerary. It is a massive complimentary private island, part of the tour. They own everything. So if you got the drink package on the ship, it applies on the island. The only 2 things that cost real money is the Thrill Water Park and the Coco Beach Club. There is a few things you can rent. They have aquatic sport toys and doodads that you can rent. You can get cabanas and other things like that. But outside of that, everything else is included. There's tons of beach chairs. You can swim. If you bring your own snorkel gear, you can enjoy that. Overall, it's a really great time. So we loved our time here last time. We'll have to definitely come back again whenever Holly can enjoy it more. Maybe we can even do Coco Beach Club next time. But yeah, I hear that they have a wonderful private menu at Coco Beach Club, but that'll be another day. Thank you.
For those of you that are not super familiar with Perfect Day at Coco Cay, it is a pretty leisurely kind of just Disembarkation experience. They do have trams available to take you down the pier to the main island, and they are rather regular, so you don't have to worry about dealing with walking too far if that's an issue or a concern for you. The walk down the pier isn't too bad, and once you get to the island, there is a lot of information to take in right away. We did kind of make an island tour of sorts. If you want to check that video out, I have it linked here. And overall, I absolutely love the concept of Perfect Day. It's just a blast and a great way to end our 7-day cruise. Directly to your right is Thrill Water Park and Splashaway Bay. Splashaway Bay is a free water park area, so if you want to enjoy that without spending the higher cost of Thrill Water Park, it's definitely a great option. Next, we made our way over to Captain Jack's, which has a mix of complimentary drinks and premium food options as well. It has a beautiful view of the little bay area that first greets you when you're in Perfect Day.
Feels a little too perfect how we are now. You think I throw a little caution, but I don't want this to change. Been waiting too long for a moment like this. Said that you won't leave, better off with me. The kind of feeling I can't explain. Like how it feels drenched in the moonlight. Like how it feels under the stars. A step out of bounds with our own plight. A push towards the peace in the hearts. If it rains down all on us, drown out the noise, and I'll trust the mirror, mirror on the wall. Is it fair to watch me fall? Broken up in pieces. Can you see me bleeding? Mirror, mirror, tell me please if these broken memories are enough to break free. Will it fix us slow?
From there, we decided we wanted to slowly make our way over to the Oasis Lagoon, which is a fun little bar, swim up pool area, and just kind of relax and enjoy the music for a little bit. This is another section of the Splashaway Bay area. Try not to record too much because it is a more kid-focused area. One of the next areas you'll stumble upon is Skipper's Grill. This is an included buffet. You can go and grab your lunch without any additional cost, and it is a nice way to get some food without having to go back on board the ship.
Like how it feels drenched in the moonlight. Like how it
Ooh,
feels
look at that. Pour your own Bud Light.
a step out of bounds with our own plight. A push towards the peace in the hearts. If it rains down all on us, drown out the noise, and I'll trust the mirror, mirror on the wall. Is it fair to watch me fall? Broken up in pieces. Can you see me bleeding? Mirror, mirror, tell me please if these broken memories are enough to break.
I wasn't able to include much audio from around the Oasis pool area because it was bumping. It is very loud. If you have someone that is very sensitive to loud noises, they may want to skip this area out because the DJ is just blasting tunes left and right all morning and afternoon long.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Is it fair to watch me fall? Broken up in pieces. Can you see me bleed?
There is an area with hammocks over to the side, but I will tell you, within an hour or two of the ship docking, all of them were claimed for the majority of the day. And of course, another note, they do have towel stations all around the island, so you really don't have to worry about bringing one off the ship. This area that you're looking at right here will slowly fill up throughout the morning until it's almost too crowded to believe. If you're not wanting to wait as long, you can just walk around to the other side of the bar, which is on land, and get quicker service. I didn't really show much of the sports area the last time we were here, so I kind of wanted to wander and show off some of the sports courts that they do have available. It is a lot of fun, and most of the items are free to use. If you happen to pay a little extra during your day here, you can either enjoy these overwater cabanas, that's part of Coco Beach Club, or between Chill Island and Breezy Bay, you'll find these docks where they have ski-doos and other jet skis docked for rental. These all are at an extra cost. These are the beachside cabanas over on Chill Island, and again, these do come at an extra cost.
Alright, it is a very toasty day, a perfect day from when we were here last January. It is much warmer. The water in the Oasis Lagoon is fantastic. I decided to grab a quick bite to eat, so I stopped over by the snack shack off of South Beach. It's not too busy over here today. I think we just have some smaller ships in port, which is pretty nice. So I'm gonna see if I can turn this around. Nope, that didn't do it. Alright, I'm gonna just stop. So I got some mozzarella sticks, and then I got the the Shack crispy chicken sandwich. So nothing too crazy. Enjoying a Aperol spritz over here. It's not too busy right now. It's pretty nice. Pretty good tip. Wish Holly was with me, but we'll enjoy our time together after the cruise is done.
Close your eyes.
She's the craziest one. And she's an energizer bunny, but guess what? Today is her birthday. So you're gonna go wild and crazy. Make some noise for Energizer Bunny Ellie! Happy birthday, Ellie! It's her
Lights to call you home at night when the future was so bright long ago. Long ago, reaching Sandwiches.
Sandwiches. Hey folks, I am back in the room right now. I delivered a very nice, warm, crispy snack shack chicken sandwich for Holly. The water slide just opened up a little bit ago, and the best part about being in Coco Cay, I never already been here and enjoyed it, is no one else is on the ship. So I'm gonna go enjoy the water slide with no line. I headed up to go and ride the Perfect Storm water slides. I did originally plan on taking my GoPro on there, but they let me know once I got to the water slide that I was not allowed to take it with me, which was really unfortunate. The water slides opened up a little after noon and were absolutely empty. So, like I said, if you're not really wanting to hop off and enjoy Coco Cay, it's a great opportunity to enjoy the water slides on the ships. Just before 5 o'clock, the ship started to head away. Shortly after sail away, I met Holly's family for some dinner.
Good morning. It is 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. We are currently in port. We have to be escorted off the ship, so we're just waiting on them to stop by. Everything is packed and ready to go. It is dark outside. We will be the very first ones to be leaving the ship today, heading over to the airport from there. Holly's feeling a little bit better, just more or less stir crazy. But yeah, we're gonna just try and get home and go from there. Sad to get off the boat, but I know Holly's not. I'm not ready to go back to the real world, but I know Holly's tired of being in the cabin all the time. So, yeah, we are going to get going and enjoy the trip home. Well, that is the end of our video. I really do hope you enjoyed everything that we tried to show you. Obviously, it was a little bit of a headache with Holly, unfortunately, getting COVID and just trying to deal with that. What you kind of saw at the end of the video there was we were met at our cabin. They presented us with N95 masks. They required us to place them on our faces. We did have our own just regular mask, and they did not let us use those. We were then taken down actually into the crew quarters where we were made to wait. We actually got to see some of the pre-inspection before we were allowed to disembark, where the U.S. Coast Guard and Border Control were kind of investigating the ship to make sure everything was good before we got on our way. Overall, it was a really great trip. Loved going and checking out Rotan and Belize, and of course going back to Cozumel again. We have our next video coming up where we are going to be on the Celebrity Summit. We do hope you check that video out as well. And as always, if you liked what you saw, please like the video, please subscribe. We are actively trying to grow this channel as much as possible, and I'm trying to be better about more regularly putting out these cruise videos. So after Summit, we have Prima, and then we're actually going to be back on the Summit before you know it, because we have our Alaska cruise coming up this June. So just a little over 2 months away from that, and we can't wait to show that to you. As always, thank you for clicking on the video, and until the next one.